The Municipality of Bečej is located in the center of Vojvodina, of the banks of the river Tisa. The municipality has a favorable geographical position because through the road passed through Novi Sad, Srbobran, Bačka Topola, Senta and Novi Bečej and connected with the old parts of Vojvodina. Bečej is located 30 kilometers from E75 highway, 48 kilometers from Novi Sad, 126 kilometers from Belgrade and 74 kilometers from Subotica. Airport Nikola Tesla distance is 109 km. Through the territory of Municipality of Bečej, two important waterways are underway, the Tisa River and the Danube-Tisa-Danube Channel, which is one of the most important factors of the hydro system. Their presence creates the possibility that large quantities of bulky cargo, agricultural products are transported in the cheapest way. The industrial zone in Bečej covers an area of 437.40 hectares along the Danube-Tisa-Danube Channel. The railway line divides the surface into two parts. The north part has been built and infrastructurally equipped according to current requirements. All constructed facilities are for production, storage and accompanying facilities. In order to provide the best possible condition for its investors, from 2012 the Municipality of Bečej invested around $500 million in the construction of electric energy facilities, raising the energy capacity and cabling a part of the air power network, constructing a distribution gas installation, as well as in the traffic infrastructure by expanding the electric power capacity. The Municipality of Bečej can at any time enable its investors to connect to electric power network with a capacity of up to 20 megawatts. Today, within the industrial zone, there are several very successful companies, such as Soya Protein, Bečej Bakery AD, Bečej Animal Feed Factory, Flora, part of PIK Bečej. It is important to note that in past 4 years, the parcels in the industrial zone have been purchased by several famous domestic and foreign investors, such as German company KWS, Kivon, MGM Plamen, Knot Autoflex, while on the periphery of Bečej for decades has been operating the German company Linde. The company Knot Autoflex was founded in 2003 after a purchase of most of the shares of the company Remont from Bečej. The new Knot Autoflex has been adapted to an empty and upgraded hall, and from that moment in Bečej began production of tandem, mud guards and semi-trailers for light trailers and cargo vehicles, and non-braking axles from the market in European Union, Israel, Russia, Turkey and the United States. In February 2011, Knot Autoflex took over the foundry in Čoka and becomes the owner of 100% of the capital of company. The new plant of the Knot Autoflex factory for the production of car parts for an additional 150 workers was opened in February 2017 in the presence of Prime Minister Aleksandar Vučić, Prime Minister of Vojvodina Igor Mirović, President of Assembly of Vojvodina Istvan Pastor, as well as German Ambassador Axel Dittmann and Ambassador of Hungary Attila Pinter. The new plant has a surface of 9,000 square meters and the investment is worth 1.3 million euros and it will produce parts for trailers. The group's total investment in Serbia is 15.5 million euros, of which 10.3 million euros is Autoflex. Knot Autoflex started operating in 2003 with only a dozen workers in an old hall of 100 square meters, and today there is imposing office space of more than 10,000 square meters. The total square of the facilities of this company is 23,000 square meters and it employs 570 workers. KWS Supplementary Center was built on the area of 15 hectares. It is based on state-of-the-art technology in the field of seed finishing. KWS is the first seed house that made a direct greenfield investment worth 30 million euros in Serbia. This is the largest investment in the Municipality of Bečej in the last 30 years. The seed processing plant would benefit not only KWS and producers, but also a large number of young and skilled people who will be employed from year to year. KWS hybrids of corn are planted on increasingly larger areas. KWS maize is cultivated today at even 2.6 million hectares in Europe, which is twice as high as 10 years ago. This company has one of the largest selection programs on the whole market, and that KWS in Serbia. In addition to the supplementary center, has also launched a selection program, and the producers will be at the source of the most modern corn selection adapted to local conditions and their needs. This remarkable greenfield investment of 30 million euros without subsidies from the Serbian government means a lot for the Municipality of Bečej and the whole country. KWS produces corn and sunflower seeds in Serbia and exports it to the countries of region, the European Union and Russia. Linde Gas Serbia is part of the Linde Group, the world's leading distributor of industrial gases, which operates in more than 100 countries with about 60,000 employees and with a history of more than 135 years. Linde Group has been operating in Serbia since 2001, when acquiring the shares of then Carbon Dioxide company, became the majority owner and built a new factory for the production of liquid carbon dioxide. In addition to carbon dioxide, medical azote subdioxide N2O and liquid medical carbon dioxide LCO2 are produced in Bečej. Linde Serbia has around 80 employees, and above all, it also enables employment for over 200 people throughout sales representatives who are spread throughout the whole territory of Serbia. Nowadays, Linde Gas Serbia, with a location in Bečej, has developed a network for over 10 sales partners in Serbia, has grown to average of 100 employees, while the ownership structure of the company is Linde Group, 82%, Oil Industry of Serbia, 14%, and small shareholders with 4%. Linde Gas Serbia today offers engineering services and installation service that meet the needs of our customers, technical support from our experienced application engineers, installation capabilities in accordance with Serbia law, and in addition to liquid carbon dioxide, it offers a wide range of atmospheric and medical gases. Linde Gas Serbia has become a supplier to Coca-Cola and Pepsi. According to the detailed regulation plan, there is the possibility of expanding the industrial zone, and under the same plan the construction of the road is planned, which will in its first phase extend from Novosadska Street to the border of construction zone in the industrial zone. The road will be about 1.5 km long, and along the road in the whole, there will be installed installation along the road, as well as public lighting and footpaths. The remaining part of the space is used as agricultural land until the purpose of conservation. Within the industrial zone, there are still free areas where building plots can be formed according to the needs of investors. Free locations are primarily intended for economic activities such as industry, production craft, warehousing and processing of various goods, as well as these services that due to the nature cannot be located within other populated structures. In the industrial zone, it is planned to build economic production facilities with a ceiling and a limit. The starting price of the land is determined by the tax administration of the branch office in Bečej and the municipality, and various advantages also provided the possibility of deferred payment. Be the first to take advantage of the great potential of this zone. Select the appropriate location according to your needs and of your business. The Municipality of Bečej also allows you to obtain all the necessary documentation, approvals and permits, as well as additional infrastructure support under favorable condition and in the shortest possible time. All necessary information can be obtained by investors from the Department of Economy and Development of Municipality of Bečej. We are at your disposal. Municipality of Bečej, a place for you and your investments.